Hey, y'all, it's your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gibb. Yes. And I got my coffee. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is your girl, the real deal, Cooker Mama Lanita. Yes. This is for entertainment purposes, y'all. Give a shout out to all my real and realist subscribers. Oh, God. Why they got to say all of that? All right, y'all. Shout out to y'all. All my shout out to everybody who are happy that they're alive. Thank God that I woke up this morning. Thank Jesus for making me be happy. Y'all, this right here. What kind of dog do you have? Yeah. I'm gonna give y'all time to go in there and get y'all coffee for your dog. What kind of dog do you have? You might not have a dog, you might have a cat. Dogs come in different shapes of form. Different shapes, form. You can't recognize. You know what kind of dog you got. All right, y'all give y'all time to get up in there. What kind of dog do you have? There are all kinds of dogs. You got a dog that don't bark. You got a complaining dog. Got a sick dog. Got a jealous dog. And you got a dog that get frustrated and get mad at you for nothing. You got a cheating dog. You got a no walking dog. You got a walking dog. You got a dog that don't pay no bills. You got a dog that chill. So, what kind of dog do you have? Everybody got a dog. You ain't perfect. You got a dog. There's a dog somewhere. Everybody got a dog. So today we're going to talk about what kind of dog do you have? Y'all know that there are all kinds of dogs. You got the dogs that you do the best that you can with them and they still complain. You got the trolling dogs and you got broke down dogs. You got some happy dogs and you got some kind dogs and you got some confused dogs. So you got the cheat dogs. You got the loving dogs. You got the dog that want to have their way. And you got the dog that eat up all the food. You got a drinking dog. Got a mad dog. Might have a sick dog. We don't know. You choose what kind of dog you got on this Monday morning. Make sure you put your trash out. You got a country dog. You got a sophisticated dog. You got a dog that take care of business. So now you know, and you got a dog gonna always have something to say. Every time you turn around, he barking. Every time you open up your door, he barking. Somebody walk up to the door, he barking. He barking. You're riding in the car with him, he barking. He just barking. Looking out the window, barking. Just messing with people, barking. Barking. Oof. Come here, Camper. Let me show them that I got a dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got a four-legged dog. You might have a two-legged dog. Come here, Camper. Come here, Minnie, then. Come here, Minnie. Come here, Camper. You got a stubborn dog. You got a dog when you're talking to him, he don't pay you no attention. You got come here, a manipulative dog. You got a dog. Everybody got a dog. Come here. I got a dog. I'm gonna let you see one of my dogs. Oh, can I put Minnie? You that don't mess up my life. Gosh. Got to kick the board in there. Now see, this my dog. This one of my dogs. It got four legs. Got a four-legged dog. You might have a two-legged dog. Thank you, man. Thank you. You can go away, dog. No, you got to go. Everybody, go ahead. Go ahead on me. Thank you. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Every man and every woman got a dog. But they're going to be up to you to find out what kind of dog you got. First thing you say, I ain't got no dog. You got a lying dog. You got a frustrated dog. You got a dog that look at you and turn his head doing wrong the whole time. You got a dog that, I mean, just so jealous. He jealous of the other dog. You got a fussy dog. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. When you go to work, you see a dog. You walk up to the store, you see a dog. A car pass you, you hear a dog. I mean, it's so many kind of dogs out here, and it don't make you need a lot of dogs need to be trained these days. A lot of dogs got to be trained. Got praying dogs, you know. You got a dog look at you. Got a dog that don't put, just broke down, and you got a dog that cool dog. You got my dog. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's what y'all got to understand in everyday life. That you are going to have all kinds of dogs. There are all kinds of dogs out here. And all dogs are not the same. All dogs are not the same. You got a sneaker link dog. You got a talented dog. And you got some good dogs. There's some good dogs. My dog. Yeah, my dog. You got dogs that don't even, your dog. One dog don't take one dog play with one dog too much. One dog don't know when to stop. You got dogs don't know when to stop playing, man. You got lying dogs. Yes, you do. So what we're gonna do today, it's gonna be up to you to determine what kind of dogs you got. You got a no working dog. You got a dog get high all the time. That dog don't take his medicine. And your dog got dogs that do take his medicine. You got some dog mad, mad dog that bites. You got dogs that see you come up in this world, and what they do, they bark at you. They grab what you want. You out there minding your business, and that dog gonna bark at you. You be walking up the street. You can be rapping. You be cleaning your house. You can be taking your drink. You can be smoking. You be minding your business, and a dog come down and do something to you. And the first thing you say, why you do that? I will mind my business. You got a dog like to intimidate you. You got dogs. It's all kind of dogs. You just got to choose what kind of dog. You got big dogs. You got little dogs. You got small little cup dogs. You got to depend on it. Y'all got it. You know what? These days you have to choose what kind of dog. You got pretty dogs. You got ugly dogs. You got dogs know how to do tricks. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. The worst kind of dog you have to have is a lying dog. Cause see, one thing about that dog, when they get the line, they got it roof, 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 roof. Got to keep telling lies. I'm gonna introduce y'all to a lying dog. Come on, come. You're a lying dog. You lie from her. But y'all, you got them dogs that you can just get out of jail, man, your business, and then you come out, you trying to real. You got dogs like to be entertained. You got dogs that when you come up, you get out of jail, you hold money. And the one thing about a dog that you can't do with all dogs, you can't just show a dog that how much money you got. Start showing people that you're winning. Start showing them the winning dog. Sometimes you got to pick the truth, the, the dog that ain't got no money. You got the dogs that they always competing against each other. It's enough money out there. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When Uncle Sam see you holding all that money on your shoulder, he about to get his part. You think because you ain't working that you gonna walk around him while we up here struggling, you get a pack of money like that. And let me tell you something. You got that dog that see that pack of money and got to pay. Sometimes you could have a dog not paying attention what's going on out here in this world. Got a dangerous dog. You got a dog not realize you got a broke dog. You got a dog owe you some money and like they don't even know it. You got a dog that ain't even recognized that if you front him $1 million, he got to pay that $1 million back. What you think they gave you $1 million for nothing? They probably want you to pay $1 million back. They might want you to pay $5 million back. You know how long? You know how long it's gonna take you to pay $1 million. That means you got to keep rapping. You got to keep putting on shows. But you're gonna have dogs sitting back ready to attack you. You got a lot of dogs, y'all, that ready to attack you. They here they come. They sitting right there. When they see you, they ready like you got them kind of dogs. You got them. You ain't even know it. You don't. You don't see them. You don't. You can't see some dogs. You can be. I ain't lying, y'all. You can be mind your business. You and your children walking, or either you walking by yourself, or either you walking with your other dogs, and then another dog come in between the books and snatch your pocketbook and run. You got some low down dogs, some low down dirty dogs. Yes, you do. You do. If you don't, you'll see one. You got polygamy dogs. You got a dog that changing dogs. Dogs that'll change on you. You got a dog that don't want nobody to be around. They love them. So the world that we are living in now is contained of so many different personalities of dogs. Got stray dogs, got a spayed dogs, got neuter dogs. You got some dogs not straight. Y'all got to be able to recognize what kind of dog you got. You got to recognize that. So Cucumama Lanita, the real deal Cucumama Lanita is here today to tell you that beware of the dogs. Beware of the dogs. Because you don't know what kind of dog you got. You don't know what kind of yeah, I mean, you don't know until you get the dog. You don't know what kind of dog you raise until you raise. You got to raise your dog. If you want to know what kind of dog you got to get that dog when it's like this, y'all. You got to get a dog just like this when they like this. That's why a lot of people want a little bitty dog because you can raise a little bitty dog. And that's why they take them from their mama and they take them from their mama and the daddy and they go raise them. The best kind of dog you can have right now in this world today is a trained dog. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all like got a dogs that don't like to hit the like button. Okay, well anyway, I just said entertainment. Now, the best kind of dog to have is this kind of dog. This little. Cause see, you can take a dog, this little, hey precious, and you can raise that dog. You can't get a big dog, a medium sized dog, and then try to raise him. Cause you don't know what kind of dog you got. You don't know what kind of dog you got until you get one, until you raise the dog. So these days and time, you got to know what kind of dog you're dealing with. See, if you was the owner of a dog like me, you won't pay nobody in the world no attention. They'll wonder why you laughing. You ain't even laughing. They don't even know you. I can have a some kind of disease where you laugh. I can have a laughing disease. They don't even know it. First, what's so funny? Cause it's a happy dog. It's a happy dog. You mad cause that dog happy? You mad cause that dog pay it bills? You mad cause that dog don't enjoying it life? You glad cause that dog got a good owner. You mad cause that dog got a good owner. You don't like a happy dog? Then you need to go over there with the sad dog. That gangster dog. That dog who don't care nothing about nobody. Cause I'm a laughing dog. So I'm a poodle. I'm a shih tzu. I'm them kind of dogs. Now, let me tell you something about them dogs. And people always saying that they dog don't bite. People always saying that they dogs don't bite. Oh, he don't bite. She don't bite. And just as soon as you get close to their owner, that dog do what to you? Bite your ankle or snap at you. Yeah, a dog is real. A dog is real. A dog is real. Man, that dog sitting there on you. That dog can flirt. You got them flirting dogs. You looking at them, like them. And you got that dog don't want you to flirt. If you do it, I'm gonna do it. You do it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so don't be telling me, you ain't on two wrongs don't make no right. These days, two wrongs make a right. So start telling people two wrongs don't make no right, cause two wrongs make a right. That's how we gonna add it up. If you don't do it, I won't do it. You don't want me to cheat on you, I won't cheat on you. So we're gonna have two of the same kind of dogs. You got two. You got two of the same kind of dogs. You ain't. People used to say two wrongs don't make no right. Let me tell you something. In my relationship with my dogs, two rights make a right. Two wrong equal a wrong. So if you don't like that, then you get what? On you. You know what? These days, you can't recognize. You don't even recognize what kind of dog you got. You got some got dogs that you can't breathe because they got all that kind of, you got that dog that mixed minded. You don't know do they like you or not. You don't care if they don't like you. These days, in time, y'all to really look and be real, real serious. That you got to know what kind of dog you got. If you don't have no dog, you got a cat. And let me tell you something about a cat. A cat works than a dog. I'm telling y'all. But right now, we talking about these dogs. What kind of dog do you have? Cause a dog can be so nice to you, y'all be all good to you, gold to you, and love you, and do all that to you, and make you, all baby, I do, I ain't going out there. Oh yeah, all good old, all that don't mess your mind up. Dogs have you thinking that they love you. They love you. They love you. They right. They loves you. They loves you. But guess what? They be loving you. You know what? People used to say, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. That's why you need to enjoy yourself while you're young. Young people, enjoy yourself while you're on this earth. We ain't talking about shooting and killing each other. We talking about have fun. Enjoy life. That's fun. Kick it with your friends. Enjoy life while you're in your teens and your 20s. And stop trying to be grown so fast. Stop trying to be grown so fast. See, didn't nobody really tell me how that part. See, they told me from the baby on up to 18 how life is in that. You know what I mean? Because they don't did their job after they don't got me from a baby to the 18. After the 18, it's gonna be up to me. So I am here to help motivate y'all. Didn't nobody tell me about the life after 18. I had to think about that when I was in my teens. See, you can't wait until you turn the ages and then decide what you want to do. You can ask her right now. You can go ask a teenager, what is it? What are your potentials in life? They don't even know what potentials is. You ask, so you have to sometimes break things down. See, you got a lot of dogs pick on people the way they speak, but it's something about that dog that you can go hit that dog with. You can go hit that dog with something, bet to them, and then they be mad at you. But no, but you just said that dog can't speak. That dog don't know how to talk. That dog know he don't know how to speak good because he got some speaking problems. Now, let me tell you something about your problems. Take that wig off your head and let me see what you look like. That's how y'all can get these women. Hey, y'all, tell them to take that glue off around them edges. I'm telling you, I'm going to get back, old school, get back, come back. Gotcha. They're amazing. There's so many dogs out here in this world. Oh, you don't know how to talk. Uh, your page board, all that. But you know what? They don't even know a whole lot of people watches you. You're not the only one that watches that person. You're not the only one that care about it. That person got so many millions of friends watching in other areas, but you ain't got nothing else to do. See, y'all got to watch what kind of dog you got. When you got a sneaking dog, you got a dog that whatever you do, it gonna bark. Whatever you do, but see, you can't let those dogs intimidate you. You got to be you. Be you. Don't be nobody. Be you. Be you. See why I'm letting them worry me? I promise you, you can say anything about me. Get what I do. Laugh. Why are y'all getting upset when these miserable dogs bark at you? So you got miserable dogs that want attention. So when that miserable dog say something negative, that miserable dog has gotten all the attention that he wants to do and get to grow. There are dogs that don't grow. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying. In the entertainment world, there's a lot of people don't know what entertainment is. A lot of people don't want to laugh. A lot of people that want to and then be mad. What you smoking? I thought back in the day when they were smoking, they were happy. Oh, this time when they smoke, them dogs be barking. We confused. We confused. We don't know in this world what kind of dog we're dealing with. We don't know what we're dealing with. Can't take a joke. You got dogs that don't know how to take jokes. Man, y'all can't even take a joke. These some sensitive dogs out here in this world. But you got to be able to recognize what kind of dog when you're going shopping. You got to know what kind of dog you want. You know what kind of dog I like that. I got two dogs, and I like my two dogs because guess what? They can't talk. They can talk, but they say we don't speak the same language. See, that's how it is in reality. Find you one that don't speak your language. So when they say something and you doing something and they say something, you don't know what they saying. You don't know what they saying, but you know they saying something nice because they always hugging you after they say it. Sometimes you have to shop outside your barking level. You got to stop barking for the same kind of, you know, no, you got to change up. You got to change up on what you're looking for in life, okay? You got to change up on let's get there, break it down now, okay? In a relationship, you have to think about the kind of breed uh men and women that you're looking for. See, we so mentally confused with looks. Looks don't tell you how a person is. Y'all so looking for the finest thing on the earth until now you confused. Cause when you get that fine thing, you find out that it's another thing. That because you're not paying attention what you're looking for. You're looking at the beauty, you looking at the looks. You're not when you go out there in this world, you are looking at a person and you're saying that person ugly, that person look like a man, that person this don't ugly, this and that. And then when you get what you got to check and see what you got. You got to check your packages. These days, you better check your package before you say anything about anybody. That's why I'm gonna wait. Got a lot of men out there. First thing they look at is everything that a woman go pay for. And then you get mad and take them in the woods and you do what you got to do to them because you don't find out that ain't what it was. Now you mad. Y'all better get y'all life together. Stop looking for beauty. Beauty is on the inside of a person. Beauty is not on the outside. That's why y'all confused. Money and beauty don't match no more. You know what I want me? And I got it one time. I said, I want to find me a bad looking man, but would have got a heart on the inside. See, that's what you need. A woman that, yeah, every woman that a man say ugly is a good woman. They don't want them kind of women. They'll skip them women and go on to somebody who don't got themselves fixed up for you. You went and got somebody that don't have all these different surgeries and trying to be like us. Y'all left us for them. Now you mad cause everybody don't find out what you will. And you know what that woman over there doing, laughing at you, nah, 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 boo, boo. That's what you get. No, you didn't want me. No, 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 no. You didn't want me. Uh-uh. You didn't want me. Stay over there. Cause I don't want you no more. You left me to go there. That's your fault. You don't recognize nothing real then. You need to stay over there. Y'all losing out on a whole lot talking about one woman that you messed up with. Men, y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to stop blaming women for the kind of breed women that you are looking for. You will leave a good woman, your good woman, for a side chick. You don't lost your man. And I'm going to tell y'all ladies something. Y'all don't mistreat a good man for some cow manure. Yes, you did. Why everybody out there trying to find what you want, women, what you got, you don't mistreat, you don't left them right there and you don't went over there. Then y'all gonna try to go over there, y'all get over there and y'all mess up. You mess up. Oh, no, you ain't coming back this way. That's why we have to recognize the images of what we are looking for. That's why we are so confused in life, y'all, because we're looking for beauty. We so quick to judge a person or the outcome, not the inside. You know, it's a lot of people out here in this world are beautiful on the inside. You don't recognize it until you're around. Right now, you looking at the outside of a person and saying what a person is on the outside, and that ain't even how they is on the inside. That you got to stop that. That's right. You know what? And that's not fair. All these beautiful women, and you got a lot of handsome men, good men. Ain't when I say handsome, I'm talking about on the inside. I don't judge a person from the outside. See, the outside can trick you. The outside can trick you. The outside can trick you. That's why we are losing men and women now, because we're looking at the outside. We are leaving our relationship for the outside and ain't worrying about what's on the inside. Y'all, we got to stop it and get these relationships together, because you don't know what kind of breed that you are picking up. You don't know what kind of breed you picking up. Ain't nowhere in the world I mess up a good relationship for something over here on the side. You don't let nobody mess up your good thing for no. You ain't got no business. You ain't got no business. Everything don't stay the same. Everything don't stay the same. When that woman don't went out there, your wife or your woman don't went out there and don't had that baby for you, let me tell you something. That fluid got to come out of them. Either everybody don't gain weight after they had a baby. It took me about the fifth one to have a baby to get big. This the biggest I ever been. Stop dogging these women who don't went out there and don't lay, they don't have their baby for you, and then you leave them, go over there, and you have 5 and 6 and 8 and 9 and 10. We got to start recognizing, y'all. It's time to wake up. Cause my father is talking to y'all, and y'all not listening. But long as my other friend down there talking to y'all, y'all ain't gonna get it together. Y'all better wake up. Relationship shouldn't be like it is. If you don't have that woman since she was in high school, or you don't have her since y'all been together like 3 and 4 years, grow with it. Don't waste no 8 years of nobody's life, and you already knew you had somebody on the side. It's easy to leave. It's too many good men and good women out here in this world being mistreated because they are looking at the inside, outside of a person and running with it, and then find out that that ain't what I thought it was. Then so now you want to come home, open up the door. Now you mad. Now you want to get rid of me. Now you want to take me out. Because I don't want you no more. That ain't how life supposed to be. Y'all better wake up. Nobody want to hear the truth. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Everybody wants you to lie to them. But today, the real deal is not going to lie to you. Y'all better get y'all relationship back together, because I'm telling you, it's something about to happen. That's why I said when you pick, stop messing up your relationship for some. Stop destroying your relationship for some. Stop looking at people from the outside and judging them. You can't judge me because you don't know me. You can't judge this person over here because you don't know that person. You looking at that person from the outside and trying to judge that person. Ain't nobody got to put on no eyelashes and put no glue around their edges just for you. Ain't nobody got to walk around with a whole lot of money on their shoulder just to satisfy you. It's so many good relationships out here that we're just overlooking for the power of what? Money. Why will right now, at my age, that I am really concerned about being in a relationship, y'all. I am right now at my age, not trying to be in a relationship. I'd rather have a partner, a friend, with benefit, and we can laugh together and have a good time together. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something, because you all already, I just explained my content from the beginning to come to where I am right here. Stop messing up your relationship when you out there with that. You left this beautiful woman who was slim, just like that woman over here. She was looking good, just like that woman over there. Did all sacrifice and did everything to make you happy. And then you went over there and found out that it wasn't like that. And now you trying to come back over here in this door. I don't move on. Now you mad because I don't move on. I don't want you no more. Because I am happy by myself. Y'all got to realize that people don't want to be alone now. Let me get to understanding. They don't. Because everybody's supposed to have somebody. But now, you in so much peace by yourself. But let's back up. Let's back up. Women. I know a lot of nice men out there we done ran over. A lot of good men out there, man. They the kind of men that be at home, watching the game on TV, cooking, making you happy, doing everything a man's supposed to do. And you left him for you where you thought you were gonna be getting that money the whole time. See, things you gotta remember, y'all. In a relationship, people, if you start out with me, I'm gonna be me, but there are gonna be some changes that come along with me that I have no control of. Everything don't stay new. Everything don't stay new, people. You don't need Biden and Obama to sit here and tell you that. I can tell you that. Listen to some real people who done been through that. I wasn't in no relationship. I didn't leave no relationship because I was mad. I'm single because I chose to live single. Because I knew when I retired, I wasn't going to share my money. I'm happy. I got rid of I said I don't want to be with nobody no more. Now, you can't get mad because I don't want to be with nobody no more. The reason why I don't want to be with nobody no more, because my mind was already set and already planned. Everybody have a planned mind. But you can't mislead a person. So if you not listening and paying attention to what the person is saying, you're going to be lost. You better pay attention to your relationship and stay out of everybody else's relationship. See, we so busy. I'm going to tell you, during the pandemic, quarantine, this what got us in trouble. Because it gave us enough time to look at all these This got us in trouble during the quarantine. This got us in trouble because this the way we had to go. This the way we had to go during the quarantine, y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all. This is what got your relationship in trouble. Because this here allowed you so much time to destroy something good that you have. Well, I'm sitting here and lie for. This allowed you plenty of time, and it allowed everybody mentally to go here instead of paying. Getting your quarantine should have got you in your relationship together. Y'all could have learned each other. But now, the whole time, everything ain't gonna always be good, y'all. In a relationship, everything ain't gonna always look good. Everything ain't gonna always be good. Y'all got to work it out. Y'all get mad now because these young girls. Let me hold on. Let me drink with my coffee before it get cold. Hold on for a minute. I ain't even done. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Let me tell you, that's why I start out with my content with the breeze. Let me tell you something. If you 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, you are young. You are young. You're not going to always be like that. You are not going to always be like that. I say it again. From 18 to 29, you won't see that life no more. All that beautiful dreams is about to get ready to move on to the next. Every years are different, y'all, in a relationship. Of course, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Young man supposed to look young and beautiful. And here you is old as gold. It ain't that you looking for a relationship. When you're in my age, you shouldn't be looking for a relationship. You're supposed to be enjoying life, man. Looking at them good looking boys. Just looking. I ain't doing it but looking. I ain't doing it but looking. Man, I'm gonna tell you. When you're older, they look good. They look good young. Cause what you don't want to look at nothing else no older than what. Let's see what he said. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all got so many disgraceful people in your relationship. They so disgraceful. They selfish. Let me tell you something. If you got a man, listen now, listen, women, listen. If you got a man, if you have a man, listen to me. Don't just get out your mean, get out your. See, one thing about women, we so quick to judge. We so quick to judge other women in other relationships. We so quick to judge people from the outside. See, I got on him with my hair like that because guess what? I know I can look good. I'm looking good now. I ain't worrying about it. But let me tell you something. If you got a good person, let's put it, if you got a good person at home, and you get sick. That's why people like me, we can't get sick. We have to take care of ourselves. So when we do get sick, we have to be able to take care of ourselves because we ain't got nothing but ourselves. But if you got somebody and that man or that woman being good to you while you sick, and the only thing you got to do is dog them out and being unappreciative. You don't need to be, it shouldn't even got that far. Y'all got to pay attention what your mind in the person that you, what did you see in this person? You had to see that in that person growing like this with them, or growing like this with them. Stop ignoring the signs in the relationship. Stop ignoring them signs from the beginning. Y'all got to hear. Everybody say you're gold at the beginning, but nothing stay young. Nothing stay the same. Nothing, a relationship don't stay the same. It either gonna grow from worse to good, and stop all that fuss, unnecessary fuss, because you want to get out that relationship. Stop it. If you don't went out there and find you somebody else, just leave. Then leave. If you don't find you somebody else, stop arguing with the person at home. And if you got a man taking care of you when you down and you sick, y'all better, man, I'm going to tell you something. I tell you a little secret. What goes around come back around. What you do to somebody going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you. It may not be from them. And you know what? The first thing when they get a call, when you get a phone call, you call them. You call the one that you did wrong. Because guess what? What you did to them came back to you. And you want me to come to your funeral crying. Ooh, tell me what's a good man. Barbara was a good woman. And then he got his side piece at the funeral. Y'all, I'm a different breed woman. It's not a real man out there in this world could want a real woman. Not a real woman. You got to be. You can't recognize a real woman from the outside. Cause see, if you got to realize this is natural. This is natural. This is a natural woman. Like Aretha Franklin say, natural woman. You make me feel like a natural woman. Woman. This is real. This is me. This is me. Please accept me from where I am. Please accept me for what I do. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all want us to cover up. Put makeup on our face. Put glue on our head. Get everything changed for you. And what you do. I did everything I can do to make you happy. And the main thing about the situation is you ain't making yourself happy. You got to make yourself happy. I'm 20. Oh, yeah, young. I'm 25 years old. And my wife, wow, that's good. Now, you know what? That's because you're a good person. 25 and 37, good. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. 6 years. And what you want. I'm going to tell you something. 25 and 37, good. 25 and 37, good. Y'all know, y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know, ask God. I don't know why some relationship when the person is a certain age, you can take a woman that 60 and a young man that 30 some, y'all can have a beautiful relationship. It's not your job to understand why they happy. It's not your job to wonder why he want an older woman or why she want an older man. It's not your job. Why you worried about it? That's our problem. Y'all need to keep other people out your relationship. Get it out. Get them out. Stop telling people all your business. Stop telling people all your business. What go on in your house with you and your woman? Don't never tell the next man or the next woman that, or your best friend, man, I don't want him no more. Hey man, I don't want her no more. Don't do that. Don't do that. Cause before you know it, they want what you got. Because they know that you got something good. See, everybody looking for something good. Everybody looking at your relationship. 37-25, and y'all doing good. Do you know that poison is that they're gonna try to walk into y'all life? Y'all better not let it get to y'all. Hold on to what you got. If you got a good thing, if you got a good woman, you got a good man, you got whatever you like and it's good. Stop hurting people. Love wanna pray, y'all. Got to pray. I'm trying to hold that word back. They don't even like for you to talk about God and Jesus. Because you know why? Because they protecting you know who. You can't stop nobody for talking about Jesus, who they believe in. You can't. How can you shut somebody up for that? Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If you in a relationship and your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, I don't care what kind of relationship it is. A relationship is a relationship to me, long as you happy. Y'all love each other. Keep people out your business. Stop fooling around. Just because something go by look better than what you got at home. But you got to realize that what you have will look good too. Now y'all growing up old together now. Don't leave no relationship. You don't been in your relationship 20 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13 years. It's so many relationships that have been together 27 years. Now you want to leave. And then next year you did. Cause you left your woman, your man who you with for all these years for some cow manure. Now you gone. And you want to know what happened to you. Cause you playing with your enemy. You laying with the enemy. And then you want to know how you got trapped. How that happened to you. You in the news. Now you want to make up an excuse here. It's always a woman. No, it ain't always a woman when you don't supposed to be cheating. It's always a God. It ain't always no woman. Because if you got a woman, or you got a man, or you got a partner, you ain't got no business cheating no way. So, you got to talk to him. You got to answer to him. You can't blame no woman, and you can't blame no man for what you did. You cheat. You cheated on that good person. You got to answer to him. Until you believe in him, you're not going to understand what I'm saying. Because you stop blaming these women, stop blaming these men for something that you went out there and did when you knew you was in a relationship. I want to see relationship work. You got to blame him. That's all I hear on social media. It's always a woman. No, it's not. It's always a you. It's always a you who don't appreciate a good woman. Man, he died from this woman. He died from that woman. He got shot. It's always a woman. No, it's always a you because you greedy. Until y'all learn to love the one you with and stop entertaining these people right here, and when you got a relationship, then you ain't gonna be right. Only he who's standing up there watching and looking at everything you do. A woman and a man can sit at home, mind their business while you run the street, and you wonder why she ain't checking on me, why he ain't running behind me, why he ain't. Why he ain't sneaking trying to find out what I'm doing? Why she ain't listen to my conversation? Let me tell you something. Cause what you doing right there is putting too much energy in the relationship, and he ain't got time for it. He ain't got time for it. Until you believe this person up here, whatever you want to believe in, that works for you, that's who you need to blame. Stop blaming these men and these women for your relationship that you got trapped in because you got a sneaker link. You ain't supposed to have no sneaker link when you got me. See, these days they don't go following you no more. They don't follow. People don't follow and want to know. See, people don't want to hear the truth. People always want you to lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. When you do something wrong, you get caught up. Guess who you need to answer to? It's nowhere in the world I should be on social media getting back on a man because he with getting back on a woman because she with my man, or getting on a man because he talking about how much money I got and he ain't got it, what they ain't got, and all that kind of stuff. You going back and forth on social media with a person that you giving clout to. You know what? There are many men, but few gentlemen that is. You know what? And you said something. You said this person right here is, woo, Lord, said there are many men, but few gentlemen. That is and you know where that come from? You know where that come from, don't you? Percentages of these young men wasn't raised by no man. They was raised by women. Now, I'm gonna tell the woman a little secret. We can't change no man, and we can't make no man. Some of y'all look at a man and say, I'm gonna change him the way I want him. I'm gonna let him, I don't want him to work. I just want him right him. A lot of guys, and I'm gonna speak on, we can't, the problem with the relationship is, with growing up and stuff like that. I can't teach a man how to be a man. I put it like this. I can't show a man how to be a man. That's why these men need to be in the children, in their children lives. Y'all got to stop leaving y'all kids' life in y'all relationship. Do y'all, you hear what I'm saying? You got kids in a relationship. You leave them, pull away, and go over here to another relationship, and you create some more kids. Then you leave that relationship, you go to the next relationship until you don't got it. Y'all, you got to raise your kids. Kids are not raised right when they're separated. Now you got to work double hard. We don't want the relationship. You don't want me no more because I don't have 4 kids like you. You don't want me no more because I don't have 1 kid like you. You had me to have that baby by you. You told me you want this baby and you just leave. You left me with this son. You left me with your son. How? Y'all, let's stop running from our problem. Let's make it work. Every relationship. I listened to a man, my daddy. I love my daddy. I was a daddy's girl. My daddy. I wasn't a mama. Mm-mm. I was a daddy. My daddy taught me a whole. My dad and my grandma taught me a whole lot. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, if you young, if you in your 18 through your 29, get your old school person to listen to. I'm telling you. If they preaching right, get with them. I learned from old folks, y'all. I learned from old when I was young, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I listen to old people. Because guess what? They I read them been through what I'm going through now. And everything they said makes sense. Everything said. We don't you got a lot of girls. Y'all got to realize some girls yeah, it's getting worse until we set the goals, the standards for our younger generation. Y'all think our young generation not paying attention to what's going on? They watching us. They watching y'all. They watching y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. When I got on TikTok has only thing that I like about TikTok, they got cooking on there. They got anything variety or category, the category that you want to do. I like the lip sync. I like to sing. I like to tell jokes. I like people. I don't care what they say, and people don't know why you laughing. I just not laughing. That's just me, but all my life. You can't change it. You can't change who I am. And so on TikTok, during quarantine, there was nothing to do. Here I go. I'm back on social media. I got on TikTok. And I had fun in this room, a little room. This became my life. My bedroom became my life. I'm single, so this became my life. I created videos, but I kept myself decent. Now, kids on every social media site, and what you put on social media when you young, one day you're gonna want to make that change, and you can't erase that image. You ain't gonna be able to you're not gonna be able to erase the energy the way you were on social media. Oh, they got me on it. No, you got you on there with everything out. Before you put something on there, you got to be ready. You can't delete nothing you put out there. This gonna break up a whole lot of relationship. The way you choose to use it. Now we ain't gonna blame social media. Social media been around for a while, y'all. It's gonna tell you how you use social media. Now I seen a lady on there. I seen young women's on there, y'all. I have seen young women on social media say and do. I mean, 40s and 30s. I'm talking about real full grown women with little children, and I see the things that they do on there. I'm not gonna judge them. I did be like, wow, she did, she did that for real. Oh my gosh. Do she know her little children gonna look back at that? Children are going so fast these days. They getting older. And what y'all put on here, do you know your friend, your neighbors, your school teacher, the judge, everybody heard and saw what you did because they ain't got to do nothing but do like this. Oh, see you, Anna. See you, Anna. We got to stop blaming social media. It's up to you. But just remember, this is how life is. You can't delete that person out your life. That person is there. That person is there. Until you learn that you just can't treat me like a queen and treat him like a king and then delete them out your life like they are not even a human. Are you serious? This how you doing me? After I done sacrificed and on got off around my people like you told me to leave my friends alone. You told me not to do this. You told me to look like that. And you had me to do all that. Now I ain't got no friends. Now you leave. Now stress. Now pressure. Now what are you gonna do? Y'all, let me tell you something. Always remember, everything ain't gonna always stay young, and everything ain't gonna always be old. Stop judging a book by its cover. Stop before you judge somebody. Miss Cutie Pie and Mr. Handsome Money Man. You better make sure you got something to get back with, because when I get you, I'm going to eat you up like a fly. Before you judge somebody, you better make sure you check yourself out. Because when I get you, I'm going to tell you, damn. I used to always tell people, I don't want to get back on you. I don't want to get back on you. Cause old school in middle age school, young, my children young. My children in their 20s and 30s. And they'll say, oh Lord, you don't get back. Don't say that to mama. Don't say that. She about to get you. She about to get you. And I'd say to myself, I drank that coffee. You know what I say? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Say what you want to say about me. I ain't gonna do it. Because I don't want you to cry. I don't want you to cry. Go on now. Go on. Go. And y'all, sensitive. It's so many people judging you because it's something about them. They judge you because it's something about them that they got a problem with. See, I'm going to tell you a little secret. It's an old lady, y'all, told me she made it her best to get down in my chat and tell me, you got a boring channel. And you know what I did? I laughed. Because she don't know me. Why someone argue with somebody don't know me? Don't you know social media, YouTube got rules that a lot of us content creators can't say? Do you know we have to, it's going to be boring to you because they cut out a list of stuff that we can't say? And what we got to do is work around it to become what we can't say. It's going to be boring until we use our mind to put it out there the way they want us to put it, y'all. Y'all got to understand, social media, we got rules. This is a job, y'all. This is a job. Being a content creator, what I am, this is a job. It's going to be boring until I get to learn. YouTube got a lot of rules that I don't understand. Until I work with the image and what they want, just like a relationship. Then if I like it, this is what I got to do. So it's going to be boring to you. I just started October last year. I ain't never did what nobody else want me. If I held my social media page the way I really want my social media page, y'all will love me to death. But right now, I got to fight around these rules. It's rules on social media, y'all. When I ain't used to this, I have to bite my tongue on a lot of things that I can't say on here. So that's gonna make it seem like it's boring because I'm cutting down things that I can't say and do on here, y'all. It's not that I'm trying to be boring. I'm trying to fight with their words, with their rules, like you have in your relationship, like you have in your house. If I want to be with you, then I'm gonna follow your what? I'm gonna be if I can take what I really want to do and do what I really want to do, like I do on TikTok. Y'all love me to death. Right now, it's just like a relationship. Get the money right, I'm gonna do what I need to do. Ain't gonna let nobody mess it up. So I got to learn just like a relationship. I got to learn. Y'all, I can't say what I want to say. Yeah, I'm gonna sound like sometimes I can't speak because I'm stumbling over my word because I got to make sure I say the right word in this relationship. This is just like a relationship. Now, if I don't want to deal with this kind of relationship, I'm just gonna walk out that person's life like y'all do. So I supposed to just walk out that person's life just because of you saying on board. You know what? No, I ain't leaving my relationship. Cause as long as I got my relationship and I ain't worrying about you. I ain't worrying about what you say. Ain't none of you can say. You got to know me in order to understand why I don't let nothing bother me. Cause I was once upon a time young, like y'all. Start leaving your relationship and what you do for other people. Stop messing up your relationship because they don't like another person don't like your relationship. I'm gonna tell you something. Keep them single people like me off around a marriage relationship. I don't want. I ain't never. I'm older, but you got some older people that cut up with you now. And young girls, I tell you this: if you got a man at home doing the best he can for you, baby, you better appreciate him. You better appreciate him. And men, young men, if y'all got a woman at home, whatever you got going on in your relationship, keep everybody out of it. Keep everybody out your relationship. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my relationship with him. Long as I keep my relationship with him and what I enjoy doing since I'm older, I'm cool. But all life change, y'all. Everything ain't gonna stay the same. Your relationship got to grow. You got to grow with your partner. You got to grow with your partner. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. Stop leaving your relationship just because you change that person to be the way you want them to be. Now you think you got control of that person. Now the person crying because I left my mama for you. I said I left my daddy for you. I left my family for you, and you left me. Oh, you know, like that. So you leave me like that? Oh, you leave me like that? Oh, what? You leave me like that? Boom. No, it don't work like that, y'all. Stop hurting people feelings in the relationship. And I'm gonna tell you another thing about relationship I learned. You gotta control your own mind and your own self. Don't let nobody don't never one relationship supposed to teach you how the other one gonna be. Don't give nobody your whole don't give your relationship your whole don't get nobody your entire whole, your heart. Don't get nobody your whole heart. Don't get nobody your whole heart. You got to have space in that heart. You got to have space in that heart for anything that happens within a relationship. Y'all got to understand what I said. I learned that about a relationship. I learned. I was young. I was young. Never give nobody your entire. Don't give nobody your whole heart. Don't never give nobody your entire heart. Cause it'll have blood spilling everywhere when they leave. It might not never leave, but still, you got room for your pain. Cause you don't never know what may happen to your. It don't have to be like they broke up with you. Anything can happen to that person. But if you get them, if you gave them your whole entire heart, it's gonna hurt them when you leave. Not just, it can be any kind of leaving. You got to have space to think. People, please do this for me. I love relationships. When I see two people, I don't care if it's man, man, woman, woman, man, woman. As long as you happy, long as y'all happy and laughing together and sharing together, whew, hold on to y'all relation. Cause can I tell y'all something? Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing out here. It's nothing out here. Women hopping from relationship to relationship. Men's hopping from relationship. Don't get in a relationship. Don't get in a relationship if you ain't ready. If you in your 20 inch, y'all like you shouldn't even be settled down. Now, if you 20 something, if you 20 something, you already know what you want to be with. If you 20 something and you got what you want to be with, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on. Keep your family out of it. Keep your family and friends out of it. Y'all make y'all relationship work. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Keep your family, if your family and friends and cousins, 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 do this when you come over. They jealous of y'all. Y'all better stay out. Let's stay. Let it be both of y'all. Let it just be both of y'all. Long as y'all happy, it's good. You ain't got to be around them. You ain't got to be around them. Don't let nothing destroy what you got when it's good. Stop leaving your relationship for straight dogs. Letting you see what they want. They ate. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm done. If I ain't gave you, I'm gonna tell y'all. Somebody got on social media yesterday and said some good stuff. How in the world you gonna build a relationship with women who have lost a son in the same state? I'm say this before I leave. Listen, just listen. I'm gonna say this before I leave because it has something to do with the relationship. How can you talk about somebody's state? Listen. How you gonna talk about somebody's state where they from and pick the people that you want to deal with the women in the same state? You don't want to help. You want to help these two women out, manipulate them, pay them money, get people to. Money is a power, y'all. If people can get you by you getting money, Y'all, all money ain't good money. All money ain't good money. I ain't gonna call the person name, but it's nowhere in the world. You right. You can like whoever you like. Children don't do nobody no harm. Just because you don't like nobody, mother did nobody no harm. How can I say let me see. Let me put it like this. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change. How can I say? See, I can say Chicago is corrupted, and it ain't just got like that. It been like that. How can I say that? I'm blaming these mothers for things that their sons did. I'm blaming these mothers with kids and blaming social media for something that they children did. Just because you think that their child had something to do with their killing. But you skipping over this mother that you don't know with her grandkids. But all of them from the same state. I'm gonna say it again. A man can use money and power to get a woman to where he wants her. Y'all heard what I said? It's no way I can sit here as an old school and tell you I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it. I don't know how to else keep it real, y'all. This been me all my life, so don't get mad at me. It's no way I'm gonna sit here on this social media and say that you my friend because you giving me money to help me out with my children, and you keep keying with me. You from a different state. I'm from this state. With all the corruption going on, with all the killing going on, you helping me with my kids, but you dogging all the other content creators out because they hustling with this little bit of money that we getting to feed our family because they can't feed other people's family. Some people ain't in that position like you. And now you don't went over there in Chicago and you take two group of mothers, help them to, and forget about the other mothers that out their son did things that the mamas and the grandkids and him and the kids, the little bit of kids ain't have nothing to do with. And you telling me that that's cool? That's cool to talk about the other mothers, call them all out their name. What kind of person? What kind of person? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. If somebody talking about the women in your state, and you're a real woman, you should have something to say to them about that. Don't let no money. All money is not good money, people. If people can get you by using money to be in a circle, you better watch that circle they trying to pull you into. And women, stop biting your tongue to these people who is tricking you. It's nowhere in the world I should be able. I'm dogging. I like these two mamas in I like these two mamas in Chicago. But I'm dogging this mama out that I don't even know nothing about. I'm talking to children and family. I don't even know nothing about them. But you gotta remember, we all from the same state. What makes you think just because you told one mama, these two mamas something, Like you don't got a fishing. You took that fishing reel and you pulled them in like this with money. Show them what to do. And now you think you can come on social media and talk to people in any kind of way. That is so low life that what they need to do is watch you. Because the money is the power. It's the key to what you got them doing. That ain't no friend. No woman should let another man say things and ignore it. No woman. No woman should let a man break it down another woman that don't have no control of what her children does. Doing the best she can. And then you gonna break her down like another woman hearing another a man talk about another. I know he's good heart. That ain't no good heart. That's not a good heart. That's not a good heart, baby. You don't know if you don't know a good heart, you'll be blinded. That's not. Watch yourself. Watch yourself and your money. Watch the money that you're making. Watch the people that you are helping, who they fish you out there and reeled you in to make money for them. I don't know what I'm talking about. I know how the game go. I've been in the game for a long time. Not the game. Money gang. Mind gang. And I know how it works. Nowhere in the world I'm going to get on social media and tell all these women in the United States of America that what I'm doing for these particular women in Chicago. I ain't mad at it. Because you can say what you like. You're right. You can like what you want to like. But these people are the same women that women, not only them, it's some more women in Chicago don't lost kids, grown boys out of shooting and killing and stuff. It's very corrupt. So what we're going to lead them to, them other women? No, what the other women need to do is say, no, don't say that. Cause it's a whole group of women. It's a whole group of us women in Chicago need help because we didn't tell our children to go out there and do this. This man is talking about me. Who is this man? This man, he can say what he want to say about me, but I'm not like that. So if I'm from Chicago, I would have to come out and say something about that. Because if you're going to talk about me and I live in Chicago and I know I love kids and I know I love women and love women and children, no, you are doing wrong. That's not right. Why you say that? Why did you say that? That's not nice. Other women need help. Other women need like that. It's not my fault. My son went out there and did this to your son or their son. It's not my fault. It's not my little kids. If you got kids, if you have kids, you don't understand that language. If you have kids, you don't understand his language. Women, listen. If I got something against Chicago and the other people, I got something against you. I don't care who don't give you thousands and thousands of dollars. Don't let money change you. Don't let money change you. I can teach you how to put t-shirt numbers and stuff on t-shirt. I could introduce you to a t-shirt place. I can do that. I can do this. That ain't how I go. Don't let, because you're going to get tired. You're going to get wore out. And then they key and ka. Because they know they got something going on with themselves. But that's wrong. Wrong is wrong. And I didn't say it like who you want to like. But I am a part of this community. I am a part of this community. You are talking about young men that took the wrong path in life. It ain't out, baby. Everything ain't got nothing to do with having your mama and your daddy. Yeah, I hear a lot of people, oh, you got your mama and your dad. Now these folks got their mama and their dad, and it's even worse. You don't have to have both parents these days. Who said that? Most of the problem in school is sometimes it with both parents. So stop saying it. Stop dividing these. That's what's wrong with Chicago. They so divided because that's how we got them. They so divided until we dividing our women and children. And they growing up like they already divided. This street, this street, this street, this street. And then here you come along, you saying this street, and don't know they all came from the same community. But you just take this particular woman, this beautiful woman, and her grandbabies, and you said something that will not be deleted. You can't delete that. I don't see how people can let see money. I'll say, look, I tell you what you do. I appreciate all the help you have given me. Start taking money from people who talk like that. That's all I gotta say. I know people need help, but not that kind of help. That kind of help ain't no good help. I don't care if they know the mayor in the city, but and then too, we're not saying you can help whoever you want to help, but to have that just because I don't like certain people's son, I'm supposed to just judge other people. Women, we got to pull together. We got to pull together. It's supposed to be a whole group of mothers in Chicago. Ooh, it's supposed to be the whole group. We are so what we're gonna do? Keep dividing the families, the mothers up. We're gonna keep dividing our mothers up and leaving mothers out. It ain't gonna never go right. They're not gonna never be right. Women, let's recognize the game. When I say game, recognize it. There's no way in the world as a woman, when I hear somebody talk like that, and I'm from the same state they from, it makes me wonder, are they really for me? Or I'm just gonna keep them for money. Just keep getting money from them because I need it. You need to ask yourself, is that the kind of person that I want around me and my kids? And all of this happened. All of the bad language just came out when they got the fishing rod and wheeled that particular woman in. And now you think you could talk in a way to people on social media? All these men's on him. These men's on him doing something positive. These content creator can't get nobody no $1,000 and $5,000, the $10,000 to talk. They got children of their own. And you mad at them because y'all ain't paying hard to talk. They ain't got no money. They ain't y'all act like they paying us a whole lot of money. This ain't the job that I did 27 years on one job. You want me to take my whole check to give to somebody else? No. I got my own. You got your own responsibility. And you mad at other people. If you can do it, if you doing this for the money, then you in the wrong game. If you doing this for the money, if you not like that, if you trying to sell people out for the money, you wrong. You keep doing what you doing. You ain't got to brag on it. Good that you helping somebody. That's good, but that don't mean I'm about to judge the other people. I don't know none of them women in Chicago, but you know what I think about the women and the children everywhere. And I'm not about to come on here and say this about nobody children. Cause babies can't help themselves and the mamas can't help what their child did. That's why it took a community back in my time and now in my whole community now. We looked out for each other. They had 23 years, so these kids grew up together and they grown. We watch each other's children. We didn't. We It's not. Keep your mouth. Keep your mouth. Keep your motor mouth. Y'all be careful. Keep your motor mouth running. You're not making nobody angry. You're not. Work in a mysterious way. Watch what you say to people. Watch how you say it to people. And start judging people. You can't make me mad. You can't make me mad because that's what you want to say. I can't control nobody's mouth, what they say. But I know somebody who can. He'll shut that thing up like that. No. He'll shut that thing up so quick. You're going to wonder what's wrong with you. But remember what you said to the world. Remember everything you said, cause baby, guess what? You can't be deleted. You can go through here. Let's say it. Let me delete that message. Guess what? That message is still there. Whatever you delete in life is still there. Whatever you saying on social media, when you right now you're 20 and 30 years old, then you go back and look at it when you're in your 40 and your 50, you're gonna say, wow, is that me? If you ain't no real deal, then we got to do better. We got to do better, y'all. I love y'all, and I can't help it. I love because I'm part of this group. Part of this group. Uh, yeah, it's let's pray for all our people, young and old, who are sick and in hospital and trying to make it. Is I got to go see this older lady, y'all. She 89 years old. She 89. She on hospital, and you know what? I got to go see her before she leave. I got to go see her. See, them were the old people that got me ahead of life. Old people, if it weren't from old people, I wouldn't have it going on now. I'm happy. I am so happy. I don't raise my children. I'm so happy. And I'm gonna go see that older lady. That lady been having that same phone number. She one of them old women, y'all, that had her phone number all these years, the same number. Now she about to leave this world. I gotta go see her. I got to go find out where she is. I don't care if she don't remember me or not. I gonna see her. And I'm gonna find out today where she is. I'm putting my mask on to go and show my love while she alive. Cause that was one of the ladies. Never forget older people. You got an older content creator that you can follow, like me. I ain't saying y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm gonna get paid because this ain't my job. God put me here because this is something that I've been wanting to do. But I don't did my 27 years and retired. So it ain't the money thing. It's I'm doing it for love. That's why I don't ask for no money. Cause I do it for love. I'm gonna get paid whether or not you hit the thumb button or not. cause I am. So if y'all when y'all don't hit the like button, that don't stop me. That's just something they want us to say. But I'll say this, and I'm about to go. Y'all keep in your and stay and don't let nobody come in between you and your relationship. Love the one who you with. Grow with that person. It ain't gonna always be up all the time. It's gonna come down sometime. But don't leave cause of that. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. My mama always told me before she left him, repeat the 23rd song, Our Father, which art in heaven. Anytime you going through something in a relationship, go in that bathroom, in that peaceful place, and lock that door and say your prayer. Go sit out there in the car and say your prayer. Wherever it quiet at, say it. It can be up under the cover, it can be up under the pillow. Wherever you do it, just pray. And he'll answer you. Ain't nobody got to hear you. You ain't got to be, Lord, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that. You can sit like this and pray. You can be like them. And then you'll feel good. You'll feel good. Say a prayer. You say a prayer. My mom always told me if you're going through anything, she said, baby, it's gonna be all right. Cause you're gonna go in a relationship and in life. You're gonna go up and you're gonna go down until you get where he know that that's where you need to be at. So this some real talk, y'all. This your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. I just love y'all. I just love. I don't have to help people. I just want to get the message out there. I want to get the message. If you gonna love two people from one state, you can love whoever you want to love. Don't please stop judging people. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. But if somebody can, whether you believe in them or not. I love you. All right, y'all. This is real deal. Lanita again. I'm about to get out that phone and call this older lady because I love her. She raised we've been around that woman, y'all, since we were little girls. My mom used to buy Burger King every weekend. Every Friday we was looking to get Burger King. You know how back in the day, then I had my children like that. I gave them at dawn or wherever they want on a Friday. I passed it to my kids. I said when they were young, I said, y'all, what y'all want to eat on Friday? Cause Friday was the thing when mama don't work all week, then she and her friend go and kick it. Anybody work hard is able to enjoy themselves. Let them be in peace because they work, y'all. They oh, I never thought I'd be the one to say that I've been on a job 27 years, doing a job for 27 years. I never thought I'd see the age 63 and still look good and feel good. I never thought I would be that person. I know you would never think that you can still live good. Y'all, it is so fun being in my 60s. It look like everything got better. it just seemed like everything got better for me. It did. It seemed like my life just when I just did like this. Free from all pain. Not the name of Jesus. When I read, y'all hold it. If you got children, take care of your kids. Show them kids love. It's gonna be some bad days. It's gonna be some good days. Work it out. It's gonna be some days when you have to slice that bread all kind of ways and pass it to them. Stop judging people. It help them. If you better than them, that's good. I always remember you ain't gotta listen to nobody. You ain't got to lead no. Your comment is your comment. Don't nobody want to hear all that negative talk. See, a person positive like me wouldn't care what a negative comment say. I laugh at it. I laugh at it. That's right. You right, boo. You right. But y'all, I love y'all. Y'all recognize them dogs. Recognize them dogs. Hey y'all, for real, I had fun with y'all. This is the real deal, Anita Gill. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Me, subscribe to the channel. And just remember, I can't say everything on social media because this their house. This their house. Not my house. I'm out, y'all. I love y'all. Thanks for joining.